Kenya has until October next year to finalize negotiations for the economic partnership agreement with the European Union or risk losing her preferential trade status with the EU. Now, speaking during a press briefing, the EU Trade Commissioner said the negotiations, which have been ongoing since 2007, must now come to an end to enable the two regions transition to other developmental matters. But even as these proponents laud the benefits of the EPAs, opponents are digging in their heels. Adelaide Changole has more.
The European Union and the East African Community have been negotiating the Economic Partnership Agreement, EPAs, since 2007, with little progress being made towards turning the interim deal into a permanent contract. But the EU is now saying time has come to ratify the agreement that grants Kenyan exports duty-free and quota-free access to the 500 million strong consumer market in Europe.
You have to make up your mind. You have to put your act together before the 1st of October next year.
The stakes could not be higher for Kenya, which is the only country in the EAC that is not classified as a least developed country and would therefore be the only country in the region to lose all preferential benefits with the EU, leaving its exports subject to normal tax laws that would eat into companies' bottom lines.
Exports of flowers to the European Union would have to pay a custom duty of 6%, which is presently not the case. Now, on an export volume of 330, 6%, it roughly accounts for 20 million euros.
But opponents of the deal argue that the EPAs will offer undue advantage to products from other markets at the expense of local and regional industries, which will have a knock-on effect on the country's agriculture and manufacturing sectors. But the EU Commissioner of Trade rubbished this claim, saying the deal benefits both Kenya and Europe.
We are not flooding your market, you know. You know who is flooding your market. It's not Europe.
The Jubilee government wants to conclude the long drawn-out pact by the end of the year to safeguard multi-billion shilling exports to Europe. But this will be hampered by a motion passed by Kenyan legislators 2 weeks ago, stopping the government from entering into an economic partnership agreement with the European Union before all the contentious issues are dealt with. Adelaide Changole, KTN Business Today.